that tritium tree, that apple tree that looks divine, with branches that we used to climb.
There's a meeting in Peterborough tonight about tritium.
People here that are going to have a good chance to learn what tritium's all about.
Shield soars right in our midst, a Trojan horse, making those glowing and dark exit signs, telling us all that they are benign.
We're criminal grands exposing things that are going wrong. I'm so delighted. You know, this is Peterborough though. Peterborough responds to the needs of the community in ways that are just amazing.
So this is the flower of our endeavors.
This facility is giving off large amounts of radioactive tritium into the environment regularly, routinely. Imagine that there's 7,000 radioactive disintegrations going on every second in that liter of water. And of course, if you drink the water, and what you people here are facing is an attempt to dispense with some of this nuclear waste by pretending it's a commercially valuable product and asking you to bear the consequence of that. I think you should find out more about it, you should educate yourselves, you should not take anybody's word for it, including mine. They are giving routinely these radioactive emissions into the environment. And the only answer that the Canadian Nuclear Safety Commission staff has come up for this has been to build a higher stack, which simply spreads the pollution wider. It doesn't really address the problem at its root whatsoever.
Now, when the tritium decays, and Gordon talked about the atomic decay of tritium, it does three damaging things in the body. First of all, it gives off a beta particle, which goes ripping through the tissue around it. Now, the air standard story is even more interesting. Next slide. There isn't one. So what's happening here? Why are we treating radioactivity or radiation as different from any other hazard that impinges on the human body? What's so special about radiation? And I think the most important thing we can do now is let our regulators know that we will not tolerate sloppy science, sloppy thinking, or self-serving attitude in regard to the issue of radiation. Thank you.
Industry and the regulator are shoulder to shoulder promoting this idea that we can just put this stuff out there and forget about it.
Yes, they were invited. Is there anyone here from Shield Source here tonight? Okay, thank you very much.
The most important thing is don't let this stuff get you down. It's very depressing sounding, but you know what? Nothing makes you get undepressed faster than doing something about it.
I think it was brilliant because it took people from the level of absolutely not knowing any chemistry at all and making it accessible. And some people place a lot of hope into the health regulators and just say, oh, well, if it's being done in the city, then it must be safe because they wouldn't allow it to happen if it wasn't safe. Stuff like that. And then you got to do a lot more than just raising awareness, because that, in a way, it doesn't do enough good. People know about it, and it doesn't make... So they sit there.
Is that one of the culprits there? Derek Kelly from Port Hope.
Karen Colvin from Port Hope.
Well, I hope that Peterborough is able to rally around and get a company like that that's doing things to harm the citizens out. It's easy, right?
Oh, it was great. I've been missing the meetings, but I need to get a sticker, and I need to start coming more often. Awesome turnout.
They don't recognize the harm that they're doing to other people and how that relates to their own well-being. So we have to look upon them with compassion, as hard as it is, considering the damage that's being done by their choices. And we have to teach them. We have to teach them a better way to treat other people.
How do we shut this company down? People, that we are going to be a force to be reckoned with.